Like just to say, we've got so many people here that are new or relatively new. We wanna just kind of like stand still at core values of the company and just have a little bit of a chat around that. So the first one is excellence. So that's something that we strive towards, especially in the work that we do with clients. The reliance that's put on us in terms of the deliverables, whether it's the most basic accounting that needs to go into that forms part of a management report, but it needs to be correct for the entrepreneur to have the right information, or whether it's the biggest fundraise that the company has ever seen. In every engagement and with every client, big and small, we want to bring across this value of excellence. We want to make sure that something that's delivered by Outsourced CFO is absolutely top. We want to make sure that every person that walks into here is someone that's striving personally and professionally for excellence. So everything that we deliver, we want to make sure that it's pushing the boundaries. It's that 1 or 2 steps above what anyone else in the market is doing.
Hello, my name is Louw Barnardt. I'm one of the co-founders of Outsourced CFO. I'm a chartered accountant with these other 2 gentlemen sitting next to me. We founded Outsourced CFO. We come back a long way. We were in Stellenbosch in the rest together, and that's where our friendship started growing, and it's great to do business with these 2 gentlemen on my side. I'm very passionate about business. I think that's something that I learned after university doing business. It's something that really inspires me. I try to learn as much going forward as well. It feels like doing an MBA with these guys. What I'm passionate about, specifically helping my clients out, is with financial models. I feel that's one of my strong points. I did the Strength Finder course, and some of the strengths that came out there is definitely strategic strength as well as futuristic. So I love working with that. I love working with the entrepreneurs that has like a vision and an expansion strategy or growth and a story for their businesses, and I really love helping them to put that down on paper and helping them with thoughts and ideas and growing that and making it in the end realizing that. Yes, that's in short me, Dana Pretorius.
The next one is thought leadership. We've had a session end of last year where we had a couple of staff write some articles. We're in a process of continuous learning with our 90-day plans. That came out a lot. People want to read more, people want to study more, people want to learn from each other more. So thought leadership is kind of like pushing the envelope in terms of what is going on in our industry, what is going on in our clients, what is the best tech to use. Like for us as a collective to own that knowledge and to really be able to take that to market, to be able to tell the story, to share the insights, to write, to talk, to video, to all sorts of things, to make sure we get some of these learnings out there that we can add value to the ecosystem and to the entrepreneurs who are building their companies here. So growth and success is something we strive for each client. The measure of our success is how successful the clients are, right? So to be able to weigh in on their growth story and their success, and to see those guys climb and build their companies over years. We've got some of the companies we've been working with since very close to the beginning of Outsourced CFO, like kind of 3-4 year journeys with some of the guys, seeing the business unfold, seeing them raise multiple rounds of finance. We spoke about Sweep South the other day, just the journey those guys have had from absolute infancy to where they're now kind of the central player in digital platforms on the continent, which is absolutely incredible. So if the client base is growing at that rate, we continuously have to be challenged to improve what we deliver to them and how we assist them. And we also have an opportunity then to latch on to that growth and to grow with those companies as they roll out into the market. Innovation is definitely not something that's new. We have a lot of people focused on driving the technology we use at the moment, looking at the offerings, looking at how do we standardize something, how do we innovate in terms of what's being done in the market, how do we use the best technology in the world, and how do we bring that to clients to unlock value for them.
I'm Jacques Lagrange, one of the directors on the board serving with these gentlemen. My passion is to see business owners and entrepreneurs empowered to do what they set out in the start to do, to help them realize their dreams and really come alongside them and empower them through systems and financial decision-making methods in getting to where they want to. I think what excites me is to see potential become reality over time, and to see that in the business and in our team, to equip young future business leaders in our business, but also to raise up the same leaders together in the businesses that we serve. So yeah, really a privilege to be part of these journeys with our clients and startups that we work with, and yeah, really excited for what the future holds and the impact that would have in this country.
Integrity, I say the management reports signed off by Outsourced CFO. We at one stage had one of the big four banks saying, if Outsourced CFO has done the cash flow projections, we accept these as final. We're not going to look at it anymore ourselves. We will extend an overdraft to the company based on the financials you guys have put forward. And that's the kind of thing you want in the market. When something was prepared by Outsourced CFO, when a company was prepped for fundraise, when the management reports was done by Outsourced CFO, we want that to carry weight in the market. That brand has to be heavy and it has to speak of integrity. Continuous learning, this is huge for us. Can I see by show of hands, like, who has not learned anything in January so far? I'm sure no one. If you haven't, please come speak to me. But the point I'm trying to make is, I think like everyone has almost on a daily basis an opportunity to learn something that's new. New systems, new clients, new procedures, new opportunities, even new things to read up on and to understand. And we want to create that culture of continuously learning and pushing ourselves and moving forward. This quote is from last year at the World Economic Forum. We went to Durban for the WEF, and one of the major kind of topics was how highly qualified professionals will have to reskill every 4 to 5 years completely in order to stay relevant in the market. If you train as an engineer or as a doctor or as a CA or as anything right now, in 4 to 5 years, the things they've taught you in university will be so old that you can't really use it in the market. And even the things you practically learn will also become old so fast. And that was at 2017 rates. We're now in 2018. It's likely that the rates are accelerating still. So it's going to become faster. You're going to have to reskill continuously. So I'm not saying like disregard and forget about everything you've learned in school or in prep or in articles or anything of the sort. You need that as a base, but use that as a base of how you learn and how you continuously take in information and knowledge and experience, and push yourselves to make sure that you stay ahead of this big learning curve. And then family first. Here's our photo. Have you guys seen this? Yeah. Have a proper look. But this just came in. This is the whole the whole family, what it looks like in January of 2018. Pretty excited. The photos should be done for the new website. Should be done about in the next 2 days or so. We're just making final adjustments and pics. But yeah, I think this, yes, it makes my heart warm to look at this group of awesome young professionals, all smiling, all looking really cool. We're excited about the relationships that are being formed here, just the family values that are being created, and just walking a journey with all of you. And it's good to see how everyone is growing and moving forward, and also the relationships that form between people, how people are becoming friends and becoming companions on this journey that is work at Outsourced CFO, and that is life, I guess. I think we're incredibly lucky. We have a friendship that stretches back about 11 odd years now. Like Donna mentioned, we all met in res. We all did articles together, so we really come a long way. We've all at different stages lived together, even in the same flats and things. So yeah, I think just grounding the business in that friendship and those shared values, as we've discussed with the team this morning, I think it's really one of the strengths that we have. It's just that shared vision, shared passion, love for business and entrepreneurship, and just the deep-rooted friendship that we all have together. So make these your own, guys. Make these values. Most of them are on the wall. If you forget them, ask me. We can type them out for you. It's important that we all know these, that we live them, and that we kind of carry them in our hearts when we're in here and when we go out to our families, to the rest of the world, to a client, whatever be the case. We want to make sure that we all live this together. And if we've missed one that you feel should be in here, chat to us. We're only in our 5th year of operations. We can always add another core value as we go, as this journey unfolds. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being guinea pigs with us.